You are watching Pinches Lowriders.
Hello, good morning. So, testing one, two, three. Good morning, everybody. Let me get to comments here. You guys can shoot me a comment. Make sure you guys can hear me. Anyhow, it's Friday morning. I'm up. My coffee, my favorite mug. Anyhow, so with the new software that I'm using, I am streaming now to um, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you like Twitter or you use Twitter, please go follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. What's up? Odessa, Texas. You guys ready for the car show out there in Odessa this month? I have not been to that one yet, but I do want to go, but I have not been able to go. I've never been there, but I think maybe next year it'll be a priority. I want to start going to some of the events that I've never been to that I want to go to. And that's kind of how I got all this stuff started in the first place. Starting to go to shows that I never went to before because I want to go experience it. I want to check it out. Nice. So, like I said, part of me going live today is I'm trying to get back to doing lives. Tonight, I have training, I have work all day, and I'll have a training today, and I get off kind of late. And I have to go get my son, which is going to be in the middle of Friday traffic. So by the time I get back, I'm going to be exhausted because it's going to take me a couple hours to get my son. And then we're going to hang out, play some video games, and I'll probably fall asleep before him. But I wanted to try out some of this stuff and get you guys, maybe used to me coming in live on all these different platforms. What's happening, Frank? And I'm thinking, Fridays are always my longest day, and I wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to be at work for a couple, till today I don't have to be at work till 9, but spend 20 minutes or 30 minutes up here on live and just checking in. Um, you know, so we have all toy drives and everything. This is the season where all the food drives, toy drives, and everything else start happening for the car clubs and everything like that. So there'll be a point when I'm like sharing stuff. But like I said, there's the new software, and if you follow my Instagram, because it's probably my most other than other than YouTube, it's my most popular platform. But I'm not on Instagram at the moment. I haven't gone live on that. So one of the good things is that I can add stuff throughout my videos here. And I was gonna try something, but I forgot. So let's, like, in general, I'm gonna be looking for sponsors and stuff like that because I can do overlay stuff, and so I want to be like, remember,
You are watching Pinches Lowriders.
I'm playing around with it, but I pressed the wrong button. Actually, I wasn't trying to show you the video. Show you this. So this video is brought to you by Pinches Lowriders. So you guys go subscribe, check out the YouTube, all that good stuff. You guys know if you're here, all that. Keep watching them videos. So I'm just trying to get accustomed to this, but I found this. I do my research. Like, I haven't done a lot of stuff, and I haven't been to a lot of events. But what I have been doing is looking at avenues to create more, to be more creative in what I do. Um, I know that not everybody wants to hear me talk. You guys want to see cars, and that's fine. But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking for either more creative ways, different ways of filming. I've been, like I said, I'm working a new job, and actually, actually technically have two jobs. I start the other one next week, but I'm hoping by next summer. There's a couple of cameras that I want to get, and I'm going back into doing event photography, which is weddings and quinceañeras. Um, so I'm out of obviously I'm out of the Bay Area and San Jose Bay Area. So I'm looking to do all that. I do video or photography or both. I have an assistant and I do all that stuff. So I did a wedding about a month ago, and it came out really good. And I did all the video, and I was only there for the video. So I'm starting to get back into that, and I'm going to be booking events and stuff like that. I got two quinceañeras in February. Um, so and then I still got to update the websites. So I've just been trying to get my shit together. I It's been a rough year. I mean, yeah, I've been traveling and covering all these events, but financially, it's been a struggle. And I live by myself. So, it is what it is. But so you see, featurelowriders.com. You guys go check that out. Go get on the mailing list because one of the things I'm going to be doing starting is once like I start doing this more, I'm going to update my websites. Um, I have the email list, and it's just for like whenever I update the website, I'm going to be putting out stuff so you can get it in the email. If you're not a big social media person, then that's better to go and sign up for email notifications. And when I start sending out emails again, it'll be either flyers for certain events, um, and also just whenever I add more pictures to the website, which most of my photography goes to my website. So not all of it's on Instagram or Facebook. You know, Most of the time I'm gonna be sharing links, and uh, that's really what it comes down to with the website. Is if you really want to look at all the pictures that I take from the shows, whether it be models or cars, that's where you go. Instagram, I'll put a couple pictures, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to encourage you guys to go check out the website. And so yeah, and then I think I'm going to add to the website a wanted section. I got a couple of vehicles that are for sale that I'm promoting out on here, on even on YouTube and on my Instagram. Um, so there's like 4 cars right now that are for sale. There's also some car parts, and then I have a gentleman by the name of George. You'll see I post his stuff. He has rims. He does custom rims. So I want to shout out for them for all doing business with me. And George legit. He just doesn't have an Instagram. It's not his thing, but he does custom rims. They build the rims and they can do the colors and everything, different combinations. Um, and it's like it's a side business for him, but it's legit. There's people that I know that from my ads before, like last year, that bought rims from him, and they were very happy with their product. So if you want like custom rims, maybe they're not Dayton's, but they could be the color and the style that you want, and then more possibly more affordable. Uh, you look at my social and you'll see it in his phone number. He wants to deal with you directly, not through social media. You get too many people bullshitting, and that's what it is. He wants to be direct with you, and so yeah. And like I said, so we look at the morning. I hope you guys all have a good morning, good Friday. I hope the day goes by good. I hope it's productive. This is another one of my little test videos. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, look up Sancho's Garage. If you're looking at this on YouTube, there is a link in the community section. I will put some links under this video on the YouTube that will direct you. There's actually going to be, I'll connect the video for the two vehicles that Sancho's Garage has linked. And what I got to do is I don't have the photos here on this computer, and but I can show you a couple of the things. So let me see if there's anybody else in the comments. This is pretty cool. Good morning. What's up, Jose? So yeah, so on the YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, I'm live right now because I'm using new software. So I'm trying to do something a little more creative and to get out to more people. I know it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to be here that long because I got to get ready for work myself. Let me see something. You guys bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to see if I can pull a couple more images. It'll take 1 second. I know where they're at. So you guys can probably see me. I can't see you right now. I'm just checking something on my. So if you're on Facebook and you're watching me, I just posted the Cadillac. So the information is there. Hold on. I'm trying to save it so I can put it up here on this video. So there's a Cadillac, obviously. And unfortunately, it kind of doesn't let you save. Well, you could do all this while I'm on video, and it's a trip because the software is like, I'm like really excited for what I could be doing right now, or more than what I can do. And then, oh yeah, speaking of which, because I just seen something. Please don't forget to check out my store. So my store, I had to update it. I guess there was an issue with it connecting to the YouTube channel, but now on here on YouTube, on the YouTube side, you can actually go into the store and it'll, there's some items there, and it takes you to Spring, and you can buy my merch. So please support that. That's really going to help me. It's all digital. I always tell people, remember that it's digital. That means it's it's only online. So my merch will be like only online. It's going to be, you order it, they make it when you order it. And there's another thing here I want to do. Here, I'll do this too. Mark, I'll charge you later for the sponsor. I'm just kidding. I'm just testing some stuff. So let me get out of this. Let me get out of here. Go back. All right. So now I'm back. I'm sorry. I was on Facebook because I had to pull some photos. But I want to show you guys something. If you're interested, like I said, I can actually add someone to this broadcast now without them having the same software. I just send them a link. And that's one of the reasons why I got this stuff. So we have added over. So I'm going to add something. I want to show you guys something. Because I'm still testing this out. The coffee's still fresh. So basically, and I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm missing one picture, but that's okay. I'm adding stuff to this right now. Yeah, and I appreciate anybody that goes and gets the merch, because I really honestly, so transparently, I really don't make that much money off it because I don't touch it. So it's different from like me going and having someone print like, several dozen of an item in all different sizes, and then I put out like $5,000 to do it, and then I sell it, and then I make all my money and a profit and everything else. So the digital direct print stuff, I only make like maybe $5, $6, $7. It's like $8. I try to make it cheaper, and I know I don't make a lot of profit. And they're like, "Well, why would you do that?" Because I want you wearing my merch. Okay, that's what I. But so something's like $30. I might make $6 off of it because I don't touch it. You order it, you pay for it, you pay $30 plus tax or whatever, and then what happens is that they get the garment, they print it right then and there, and then they ship it to you, and I get 5, $6, and you know, and they make the rest of the money because the logistics behind it is I don't have to physically go buy 100 hoodies and then pay someone to print on those hoodies, and then all that money comes out of me first, and then I have to sell it and make the money back. So this way, if you buy from that store, when the more people that buy from the store, I make some money. And when I first did this, it actually did pretty good, like really fast. But then, of course, it's died out. So I have basic merch with just the logo and everything like that. But eventually, I'll be figuring out how to get some other designs and stuff to be cool. I'm the one that's designed whatever's on there because it doesn't cost anything for me to post a design on there, and I just find what I want: a shirt, a woman's shirt, a tank top, a hoodie. They have slides, and I pick all that and put the design, like just set it on there, and then whatever, and that's all just digital. Like it's not like I don't do that, and then it's make a factory, a whole warehouse worth of it. And they don't make none of it. It's all blanks, and then it's but and I don't mind. Like I said, at the end of the day, um, what it does is just you guys are supporting my merch. So just an example right here, this is my hoodie right here, and actually, so right here, if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but um, the use the code BOO22. I did this before Halloween, and this is I think going to be good up till today, but you get 10% off your order. So I have that. I had that set on for a week, and then so Mark, he had this listed for 12, and now he has it at 10K. No trades. If you want the information, go to the community section or check out my Instagram or Facebook, and the contact information is there. If you have any questions, it's original. No trades, he says. No trades. So once again, so this is George. George's items. He has these A arms and rear arms. These are for 74 Impala glass houses, and up they also fit Cadillacs from the information that he gave me and off the top of my head. And if you're interested in this, once again, also look into the community section of my YouTube page or Instagram, Facebook for his phone number and information for that as well. Another one. This is also from Mark from Paula's Magazine. He's selling his panel, 35K. Once again, for the contact information, hit him up on any of the social medias. He's part of his number and contact information is on Facebook and Instagram. And speaking of Impala's Magazine, so be ready next year for April 23rd, the Stockton Super Show. This is always a really big show. So right here, this is the kind of things I'm going to do. I'm going to be looking for sponsors and stuff like that. But anyways, if you've never been to the Stockton show, it's indoor, outdoor. It's a fairgrounds. It's in Stockton. People say, "Oh, Stockton, that's scary." But you know what? You go to the show and you go home. Okay. But it's actually a really good show. And he pulls, like, I think he can, right? I think he's already maxed out. Last year he did like 1,000 entries. And the year before that, he actually had to move the date and he had 1,400 entries. And basically one of the biggest shows in I don't know that I've heard of. That's a lot of numbers. Even of course, yeah, it's not an all indoor show. It's at a fairgrounds, but he gets a lot of cars. So if you haven't gone, it is really good show and it's cool. Everybody's chill, and I think that last year he capped it off at 1,000 just so that it's not overwhelming. And but yeah, I don't know what he's going to do for numbers this year, but that show has been pulling 700, 800, 900 cars. It's grown. And it's a really cool event, and everybody's chill, and it's a good time. So I would check that out. So be prepared. And then now that I can do all this, I'm going to get more prepared and stack up all the different flyers and events, and some of the events I'll be traveling out to and covering for next year. And for my other creators that follow me and watch my videos, a couple of guys anywhere out in the East Coast and stuff like that, hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me. And let's do a collab live, and I'll bring you in on video and stuff like that. And as long as you got a video camera on your computer and a microphone, it doesn't have to be this setup, but I can bring you in, and we can shoot the shit and bullshit, or talk about what's going on your side of the country when it comes down to the car shows and stuff like that. Because there's a few different things I can do with this, and I'm gonna utilize this the best I can. I want to do more stuff for you guys, bring more information to you guys. Everybody always says the biggest thing I've heard on YouTube is like, how do you know about these shows, or where do I go to find out about the shows? Well, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna try to do a Wednesday broadcast where I'm just gonna basically update you on what's coming up for the next following weekend, and you know, but I'm gonna do it on like a basic, like this is what I got for this weekend. Boom, boom, boom. So Instagram, uh, Instagram's the best way to get a hold of me. If you need to send me information for maybe your turkey drive, toy drive, maybe upcoming show, your barbecue, your hop, all that information, you can send it to me, or you can email me, and then you go to the website. So you would go to the website to email me, the lowriders.com. And, that's what you would do to get me flyers or more information. Uh, well, I've been in SoCal for a minute, but I need to get back out there because I got some stuff to do. Happy Friday, Raymond. So yeah, I gotta get out there because I have it. You guys are they're having the auto show in a couple weeks, and then it's like a week long show at the LA Convention Center, I believe. And then they're having a whole lowrider exhibit there. And the cars will be there for a week. Good Friday, big dog. Like I said, everybody chime in if you're on and of course, everybody knows YouTube is my main thing. Okay. Instagram's the second. Facebook's third. Twitter, Twitter's Twitter. I have low numbers in Twitter because I just don't use Twitter that much. But now we're gonna go live on all these different platforms and bring it to everybody. I wish this doesn't connect to Instagram, but if it would connect to Instagram, it'd be like really better. And I don't even usually I'll put live on Instagram on my phone. I was, but I'm gonna leave it because I'll make them come watch it over here. And like I said, I mean, I'm sure I could find a way I can mount my phone, make it look at my screen, but why would I really want to do that? You know. So before I let you guys go, it's already gonna be 7:15. I'm gonna check my time. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute. I got to get ready for work, but make myself something to eat. Drinking my coffee. Anyways, so consider this a test of your lowrider emergency broadcast system. And I'm gonna have more. I don't know if I'm gonna do mornings. I get up pretty early, and I'm old, so it's natural now. I was awake before my alarm. But I'm trying to. I thinking I'm gonna do a schedule, and I'm gonna try to stick to it. So I'll start doing Wednesdays, and I'll do announcements for the weekend, immediate, and then probably just go live through randomly right now until I can figure out where everybody is. I know Friday nights used to be good, um, but like I said, I have a lot going on. I started a second job and everything. And Friday nights, I'm gonna be tired. So maybe Saturday mornings, I'll stay away from Sunday because it's football time. But like I said, we'll see. And I don't know what events I'm gonna like. I said this in the last video. More than likely, I'm not gonna do any major events until New Year's, Sacramento. Okay, so I don't know. If my budget permits, New Year's Eve, there's a hop down south, and if I can get out there and run out there and do that, and then get back out here, it depends if I have my son with me. But New Year's Day is a weekend, so um, they're also cruising in Sacramento. Oh yeah, New Year's Eve they're cruising in Sacramento. I'll get the flyers up for that for my next live. So New Year's Eve they're um they're gonna be up in Sacramento cruising, and then New Year's Day the park. Flyers are on my Instagram. Or go see Chinaman's Instagram if you're on there. Concrete Rose, sorry, and what do you call it? Yeah, and then they're gonna cruise after. So if you're gonna be out here in NorCal, that is the place to be. So I'm from San Jose. I love San Jose, but we just don't have New Year's like that out here, and we should. But at the end of the day, uh, go support Sacramento because it's cracking. Like I said, last year they tried to fuck it up, or actually this year technically. They tried to shut it down, but now cruising is legal in Sacramento, San Jose, and places like that. And now we can do more. And um, they they went the people, Majestics throws the thing, but I don't know who else they working with, but they went and got permits for the park this year or for next year, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, this New Year's Eve they have it permitted and they're legit, so they're not going to be messing with the lowriders out there this year. And you know, so come out deep like you always have and be ready to have some fun. Remember, and I always promote this because I'm talking about New Year's, but when you guys are cruising the park, you see me out there in the camera, hit the switches because that looks great on video. And, that's what everybody wants to see anyway. That's the truth. But anyways, you guys have a good Friday. Uh, have a great weekend. I might see you again. I don't know yet. Uh, yeah. So, like I said, this is live Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So, Features Lowriders, you can find all my links to all my social media on the website, beacheslowriders.com. And that's right there on the bottom. You see all that. And blah, blah, blah. All right, you guys, have a good Friday. All right. You guys have a great day. Stay positive. Keep on doing what you're doing. William Land Park. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Craigan. Funny. Legal if you ain't, even if you ain't got a wriggle. You know what I'm saying? G bodies. All right, you guys. Have a good day. I'll let you go. Peace.